Should I start? Yes. Good afternoon, Honorable Joint here. My cordial welcome to the 5 days virtual international conference organized by Department of Accounting and Finance and IQAC of GSS Jain College for Women. On behalf of GSS Jain College for Women, I cordially welcome our chief guest, Dr. N. Panchanathan, former Vice Chancellor, Tamil Nadu Teachers Education University, our beloved Madam Principal, Dr. M.K. Malati, our Vice Principal, Dr. Cicely, and professors, students, research scholars, and academicians of colleges and universities all over the world. To commence the conference, let's start with a prayer song. Now, I'd like to request our Vice Principal, Dr. Cicely, to deliver the welcome address.
Greetings and good afternoon. It's my immense pleasure to welcome you all to the inaugural function of the 5-day virtual international conference on emerging trends and impact of technology in finance sector. Organized by the Department of BCom, Accounting and Finance, in association with the International Quality Assurance Cell of Guru Shree Shantivijai Jain College for Women. I extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Panchanathan, former Vice Chancellor of Tamil Nadu Teachers Education University. My sincere greetings also go out to our Honorary Secretary, Dr. Gautam Vai, and our respected Principal, Dr. M.K. Malati, who grace this occasion with their presence. Warm welcome to all the participants, my colleagues, and the dedicated organizing team. I feel honored to introduce our chief guest, Dr. Panchanathan, a distinguished scholar with a wealth of experience and accolades. He holds multiple Indian postgraduate degrees and a doctoral degree, along with additional certifications from renowned international institutions. In the realm of research, Dr. Panchanathan has left an indelible mark. He earned the first doctoral degree in the Department of Business Administration at Annamalai University. His extensive publication record includes contributions to national and international journals, as well as authoring and editing numerous books. Remarkably, he has guided 40 PhD scholars, 23 MPhil scholars, and 200 MBA candidates in their academic pursuits. His expertise extends to adjudicating doctoral theses from both Indian and foreign universities. Dr. Panchanathan's remarkable achievements also extend to grants having secured research, training, and consultancy funding, totally 325 lakhs. His leadership played a pivotal role in mobilizing 20 crores through RUSA. Additionally, he has been honored with 41 prestigious national and international awards and fellowships, underscoring his significant contributions to academia. In his 30 years of service, Dr. Panjanadam has made a profound impact through teaching, academic, research, and extension activities. His roles as Vice Chancellor of Tamil Nadu Teachers Education University and Registrar of Annamalai University are testament to his leadership acumen. Furthermore, he has actively engaged in international academic activities, making 55 visits to 36 countries and visiting 500 educational institutions in India and abroad. We are truly privileged to have such a distinguished personality with us today. Thank you, sir, for gracing us with your presence at this inaugural function. Your expertise and wisdom will undoubtedly enrich our conference proceedings. Once again, I express my gratitude to all of you, for joining us in this academic endeavor. Thank you for this valuable opportunity given.
We are really proud to have such a promising personality. So now I request our chief guest, Dr. N. Panchanatham, former Vice Chancellor, Tamil Nadu Teachers Education University, to accept our felicitation. Kindly accept our felicitation, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Today's topic is entitled with Emerging Trends and Impact Technology in Finance Sector. Now, I would like to request our chief guest, Dr. N. Panchanatham, to welcome the gathering.
Good afternoon to every one of you. Am I audible? கேக்குதா? Audible? Hello? Am I audible?
Audible.
Yes, sir, you're audible, sir.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Once again, good afternoon to every one of you. Most respected organizing committee, very particularly Honorable Chairman Shree Gautam ji, most respected Principal Sri Madam Maladi ji, most respected Vice Principal Madam Dr. Cicely, Professor Gayatri, who has been coordinating particularly with me for this program, other respected members of organizing committee, wonderful participants of this great event, not only for one day, for more than one day, for 5 days. I sincerely appreciate, congratulate organizing committee for taking pains in disseminating knowledge. Either new knowledge, new insights will come, or the existing knowledge will be reinforced. So, on behalf of all participants and on my own behalf, I congratulate very respected organizing committee of this great institution, Guru S.S. Jain College for Women in Chennai. It's a great college, very good grade in NAC, so many academic activities, dedicated teachers, wonderful students, committed management, So if you permit me, minimum 30 to 40 minutes, I will appreciate all segments of this college, teachers, administrative staff, students, scholars, management, other stakeholders. But I am restricted to talk on this topic of emerging trends and the impact of technology in financial sector. The impact of technology, 30, 40 minutes I need not even speak. What do we do now? I am sitting somewhere, you are sitting somewhere, participants are sitting somewhere, but we are meeting, talking, interacting, listening, learning, relearning, unlearning, so many things we do. It's a great impact of technology. You and I never thought, thanks to Corona. So we don't really thank Corona. Thanks to Corona means that made a great pressure on us to use this technology, not only in financial sector, particularly in education sector, from LKG onwards. Of course, there are some issues I could see during Corona period. The teacher teaching LKG students, tell ABCD. Teacher is asking, tell ABCD. The child is asking the teacher, teacher, you don't know ABCD? Why are you asking me? You don't know ABCD? So teacher could not do anything because the child is sitting with its parents somewhere. Teacher is sitting at her home. So like this, things are happening. It is a different matter. Always technology has got advantages and disadvantages. In financial sector also, in 1/2 minute, I can transfer money from my account to your account. The same half minute, somebody may take money from my account without my knowledge. So both advantage and disadvantage of technology is there. But the truth is we cannot go away from technology. Learn to live with care. Learn to live with alertness. So going back is not possible. Further involvement of technology is going to be there. For example, like financial sector, recently for my son's graduation in Europe, my wife and I went. We were staying in Zurich, Switzerland. Zurich. In Zurich, the hotel name is Easy Hotel. You type, you can know, Easy Hotel. This hotel does not have even a single person. Technology, 100% technology. You will not have anybody in the reception. Even you want your water, you cannot talk to somebody. You want the way to go up to first floor, second floor, you cannot ask somebody. At the age of 61, for me it is a new experience. Going to a hotel, no one will be there. Even customers, clients will be staying in their rooms or they will be going out. So I am going, nobody is there. So after showing the booking, what I made, the paper, the QR code, the door opens. Then there is a machine. There is a machine. If you put, and the allotted room key 33, room number 33 came to me. Then that with that, I shown every door is opening and going up. And showing every time locking and coming out. You cannot talk to anybody. You don't have anybody. You cannot see people there. Sometimes you can see some clients like you and I. They are from different countries. They don't know your language. You don't know their language. So 100% automation in a hotel industry, like in financial sector, in banking industry, in professional advisory committees of banks, wealth management, mutual funds, insurance, stock market, treasury, so audit, accounting, everywhere now we have this technology. We used to go 100 times to our auditor. Every time we go to auditor, he will ask me to bring this certificate, that certificate, something like this. So many times you will have to before we file our income tax return. Now he says, don't come. All, wherever you got even 100 rupees, tax is paid and TDS has been done and It is e-accounting, it is available, nothing. You don't come. In those days, at least few years ago, at least for signature, you used to call. Now even the signature is not required. Only two options. One, you have to pay more money, extra money. You are paid 20,000 income tax. 2,000 you have to pay. You pay online. Don't come here. Or in government has to pay 2,000 to you. I have made all arrangement. Money will come to you. Technology. Auditor house we never go. So friends, this is known to you. But why this conference? The simple reason is we need reinforcement. Reinforcement. If we do not know what's happening in financial sector, we cannot. The lighter way people used to tell, a person during COVID period did not get a job. So he started to decide, he decided to go for stealing, thief. So went to one home, night at 12 o'clock. Like me, a person is sleeping. He put the pistol here. Hey, get up. Give Almera key. Give the bureau key. So immediately that person like me who was sleeping on the floor, he asked the thief, are you new to the profession? Toilukku pusada ni? Are you new to the profession? He asked. Oh, I am really new. How did he come to know? Like one movie, Vivek, he will read the mind voice of our women. What women are thinking, he will know. Mind voice will be read by him. How do you know? Then he simply, that fellow like me who was sleeping in the home, he told, hey, in India, particularly in Tamil Nadu, jewels, cash, all these things are there in Almera and bureau. Will any man keep the key? When jewels are there, cash is there, will any man keep the key? Always women have the control. Empty Almera, man will have the key. All jewels, cash available in the bureau, Almera, women will have the key. You don't know the basic things. You have come for the stealing. You want to steal something from my home. So you don't know the profession, stealing profession. திருட்டு தொழில் கூட உனக்கு தெரியல. Without the preparation, you cannot. What is going on in the world, you should know. Without that, you cannot come. Even I want to take 500 rupees from my own house, unable to take because my wife is keeping the key in the hip for always. See, there are 3 women sleeping. The center one green saree is my wife. You want to take, you take and steal. So that fellow went, took the key, opened. That lady is very clever. Just kept 1,000 rupees. She knows about the husband. 1,000 rupees she kept. Inside he is opening. No, somewhere she has kept secretly all jewels and cash. The thief could not take anything. Then he took the 1,000 rupees. This fellow like me who was sleeping, he is waiting. At least this fellow thief will give 100 rupees. He came and gave all the 1,000 rupees. Keep it. I will go out. He asked her, Yanda, why did you give it to me all the 1,000 rupees? Then he told, I have few houses and go and I will steal. But you are the person you want to steal within your own home, you are not able to do it. Okay, keep it 1,000 rupees, I will go out. The lighter said some people used to talk in the video. I have seen this, I am sharing here. The truth is, what we are learning from here, though irrelevant, we are telling, the message is, if we do not know what is going on in technology sector and impact of technology in bank, we cannot survive. We cannot do successful transaction. If we don't know to operate a mobile phone, if we don't know to operate like that thief, if we don't know how to operate a mobile phone, if we do not know the technological impact in the banking sector, if we don't know iMobile, how to do, you don't know Google Pay, you don't know Paytm, you don't know how to transfer bank account, if you don't know how to pay your phone bill, electricity bill, everything through your financial transaction arrangements made through mobile, you will be thrown out. Even thief cannot be successful. That is the reason I told the story. You should not take that story into account. The message is, if you and I don't update, then we cannot. I remember my days. I am sharing. It's just an inaugural address. I am sharing my experience related to the theme. And technically, people will be talking more about all these industries, all these financial sectors like banking, professional advisory, wealth management, mutual funds, insurance, stock market, treasury, audit consulting, all those things. Technically, many people will present papers and talk in detail. But here, generally, I am giving a motivation and sharing. Or sometimes many things you know already. I am giving you reinforcement. I remember person like me at my age of 60, 61. You can remember 20 years back, 30 years back. I remember to withdraw 100 rupees from the bank. My professor HOD used to give 1 hour time maximum. Go to bank and come free. 1 hour permission. If it is more than 1 hour, he will put half day EL. Many times to withdraw 100 rupees, I have got half day EL. That means that my salary for half day was 150 rupees in those days. See, I am a professor of business administration. To withdraw 100 rupees, I wasted 150 rupees. You see how my financial thinking, time management, and all those things. But I am a professor of business administration. Because we go to bank, rush, I did not know. Sometimes they will have work to rule. Some strike they will do. That means they will verify my signature when I started the account. First time bank account I started, you go and verify whether same signature is there. As much delay as possible, because the bank employees have got some grievances for which they go for a strike. That strike is verifying everything, all documents, only then giving that 150 rupees. So it will take sometimes 1.5 hours, 2 hours. So withdraw 100 rupees, spent 150 rupees. Days have gone. Now, 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, I get money, I pay money. I pay money, I get money. You do it. Children are doing it. Servant maids are doing it. All sectors of people are doing it. So, friends, we cannot go away from technology. This is the trend. The title of the conference is Emerging Trends and the Impact of Technology and Financial Sector. This is the situation. If you say that I will not be like that, you cannot. In our country, illiterate people, the number of illiterate people is around 24%. 24% of 1.4 crores billion, 140 crores, 1.4 billion. That means it is around 30%. 24% of 1.4 billion is 30 crore people cannot write, read. But they operate mobile. Many of them, they operate mobile. They do financial transaction. But being a graduate, being a teacher, if you and I do not understand artificial intelligence, do not understand financial sector, do not understand impact of technology in financial sector, then it is a difficult task for survival. So it is no other go. It is the order of the day we have to do. That is the reason they got. Because if we don't understand, I am reminded again an anecdote that a girl was asked to go get married. The father asked many times. The girl told, no, I will do it. It's a shy. Naturally, girl will not say, okay, you arrange immediately. No. She said that, okay, sir, I will. I will. Then the father also ignored it. Then one day the girl came. Are you going to arrange a marriage for me or not? Oh, what is that you are talking like that? And every time I ask you, you say, no, later. That is the reply generally all girls will give. That does not mean that you cannot you can be silent. Then that broker, middleman came. I have a 10 horoscope. Which one is it? Anyone you please, immediately you decide. Because when my daughter asked this question, it's a shame for me. He told that this horoscope, this boy, he has got 8 matches. Puruttam, 8 matches are there. For 10, 2 only missing. No problem. Don't look at all those things. Finish. Okay, finished. Marriage is going on. 1,000 people are sitting. The priest is giving the rice flakes Purin Solomla, gives and put it in the Agni. Marriage is going on. This fellow, bridegroom, he took and put it in his mouth and eating. And the priest got angry. What is this? You are not putting it in the fire. You are putting it in the Agni. You are not putting it, but putting it in the mouth. Then he told, here also, in the stomach also Agni is there, don't worry. Then he started to shout at the bridegroom, the priest. Then he told what he did. No, he spit. He did like that. Then he got very angry. What is this? At least you have swallowed. It is a god. Agni is a god. Why did you do like this? Something. The priest is shouting. Then, after a long time, we are getting married. The priest may stop our marriage, should not talk anything. So things are going on. After that, the priest is asking the boy to tie the tali. Tali katradum solromla, tali. That time he told, you will give lot of guidelines. Do it this way, that way. You will find mistake and all. No. You do it. Neene cut. You tie the tali. If I do, you will find 100 mistakes. Do it. That time, that father of the girl looked at the broker. From where did you get this fellow? He is asking the priest to tie the tali. Where did you catch? That time that fellow told. I told on that day, out of 10 matches, 8 are there, 2 are missing. I told what are the 2, but you are not listening, ready to listen. Finish. You told. What are the 2? I don't know to translate in English. I'll tell you what he told in Tamil. அவனுக்கு சொந்தமாகவும் எதுவும் தெரியாது, சொன்னாலும் புரியாது. He will not be smart of his own. And even if you tell, he will not listen. But for a man, these 2 qualities are more important. These 2 matches are more important. We should know something. Otherwise, if somebody says, we must accept it. If these 2 are not there, he is unfit to run the life. Same logic. This is some story somebody told, I am sharing. But the message what we take, either you should learn how to operate technology in banking sector, insurance, investment, real estate, stock exchange, auditing, debt management, for all those things, credit management, debt management, everywhere you should know. Otherwise, like this conference, seminar, consultant, you must go and listen to them. Either you should know things of your own. I told you statistics that out of 30 crore people, which is equivalent to one of the European countries, for example, if we take France, the total population of France is 10 crores, 3 times of France population. In this country, our sisters and brothers do not know to read and write. Even if you go to a bus stand today in Chennai, Coimbatore, somebody will call you, Anna, come here. Whether this bus will go to Pondicherry, please read. They do not know to read. But they operate mobile phone. They transfer, they do Google Pay. But great degree holders of not only BCom, MCom, MBA, even other subjects, if you are not learning many things, particularly the today's trend and the impact of today's trend and impact of. I remember I was a student of University of Minnesota in the United States for a short-term course, 1991, long back. I could see the drive-in bank. You can drive from the car, you can send the stick. Money will come. I have seen. I remember 1995, I sent a research paper in Shanghai, Hong Kong, China, way back to India, Hong Kong and Singapore I visited, stayed in Hong Kong. Night 12 o'clock I was just walking. I could see a boy is just touching the wall and money comes. Hey, what is this? I am telling to 1995. I was a lecturer. I called that boy, come here, what is this? He asked me, you are from Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, India? Yes, India. What are you doing? I told, thank God, I am in grocery shop. I did not tell an assistant professor because he will feel bad of us. Because I don't know what is this. When you type something in the wall, if you type in the wall, money comes. I asked him, he said that, This is ATM, 1995. In India, I have not seen. I have not seen ATM in India, 1995. Maybe Bombay people would have seen. Even Chennai people would have seen. I have not seen in Chidambaram Annamala University area villages. So it was in the wall, attached in the wall. You cannot see it in a separate instrument. It looks like a wall only. He goes and does something. Money comes from the wall. Even today in India, we have ATM. After so many years, our ATMs are standing like washing machines. Sometimes neither money comes nor the card comes. But in 95, in Hong Kong, I could see. Last month again, I went to Hong Kong. I could see. I could enjoy those memories. See the technology, impact of technology in financial sector, 1995. And another fellow, he was keeping a small instrument, this mobile phone. He was talking, I was calling him. Because in 1995, I have not seen mobile phone. I know only this ordinary phone, gurring, booking STD, you will get after 1 hour, 2 hours. So that was the phone I could see. Even that phone I did not have in my home. I used to go my neighbor's house and talk. There, somebody, a small fellow was talking. I called him, what is this? He told mobile. Mobile means phone. I asked him, where is the battery? Where is the wire? Nothing is required. Hello. He gave it to me. Hello, I told. Somebody says hello. Mobile phone. 1995. Today, after that, Chandrababu Naidu, Honorable Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, announced that before the end of my term, I will make ek गांव में एक telephone booth मिलेगा. ஒரு கிராமத்திலும் ஒரு telephone booth வைப்பேன். In every village, one telephone booth will be there. But before his term ends, see, you understand the quick development of technology, impact of technology, trend of technology in financial sector. एक हाथ में एक telephone. He told एक गांव में क्या होगा? एक हाथ में एक telephone. Within 5 years of Chandrababu Naidu's period, of course, all over India and world. Today, my auto driver fellow has got 5 telephones. One Jio, one Airtel, one BSNL. He is telling, if not this phone, you call in this number, technology, impacting banking industry. You ask, when did you, all respected participants, please recall, when did you go to bank last time? How many days are over? How many months are over? How many years are over? There are some participants who went to bank maybe 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 9 years ago. This is the trend. This is the impact of technology, not only in banking and stock market, in auditing. So many such examples can be given, friends. So what you have to understand is the going trend. Go along with the trend. Going back is not possible. Honorable Prime Minister was served tea. Honorable Prime Minister was served tea by a robot 2 days ago. See the TV. Though it is not a financial sector, but of course it can be related. But this is the situation. Honorable Prime Minister was served tea by a robot. 2 days back it was shown in the TV. Even today in YouTube you can see. This is the speed with which technology penetrates into every what can I say, industry. So financial sector, banking industry cannot go away from that. Wealth management industry cannot go away from that. Mutual fund agency cannot go away from that. Insurance agency cannot go away from that. So all these financial sectors, many more financial sectors, artificial intelligence, impact of other technologies, fast growing, only way to accept it, only way to learn from them, only way go along with them. That is how we'll have to learn. If you don't understand the subject, if you don't understand the technology, you cannot be successful. Of course, we all know that there are some disadvantages also. Sometimes even 2 days ago, I went to Yerkad in Tamil Nadu, near Salem, hill station, Yerkad. My wife wanted me to take some money. I told I will take less money because I have my Google Pay. But when we got down in Lions Hall, it's in a big auditorium where meeting was held, I got down in Yerkad hill station. Neither my telephone, my mobile has got signal, nor driver's mobile has got a signal. He accepted that you do Google Pay. But both of us are suffering because no tower in Geo, in BSNL, Airtel, 2-3 things we are operating. So that time, we used, thank God I had some money, what my wife gave. Keep it safe, some money you keep it. So that money helped me to pay the taxi bill. So these type of technological issues, these types of problems will be there always. No other go. These are all some disadvantages, but does not mean that not only disadvantage but also the big risk. I could say a big professor last month I met a professor. He's a professor of economics. He was sharing two experiences. One, he told his friend, professor of history, purchased a plot for 25,000, wealth management, 25,000. Today, it's worth about more than 25 lakhs. He is a professor of history. This fellow, my friend, is professor of economics. He purchased more or less the same time 25,000 rupees plot. Now he is sold for 23,000. 23,000, professor of economics. He gave another example that just 10 days ago, the day we were talking, and he operated something. Somebody wanted some OTP. He shared. Somehow, ultimately, he lost 10,000 rupees. Then spoke to bank and stopped further transactions. Something 10,000 he lost. So many people are losing. There are people say that they're in near beyond Indonesia, an exclusive island. People are recruited. Very well-educated IT people are recruited, commerce people are recruited, other subjects who are very good in technology and financial management are recruited to do financial fraud. Big gang is working. More money is paid for them. Today you are looting 10 lakhs. Today salary is 1 lakh for you. So disadvantages. This is also trend in financial sector. This is also impact in financial management. But it does not mean that I will only go to bank manually, only I will operate. It is very difficult if you don't go along with the world. You must be alert. Similarly, advantages also. Very, very, very good advantages are there. And particularly the productivity. There are many articles. You see the productivity in financial sector, particularly in banking sector, wealth management sector, insurance sector, stock market, everywhere, the accuracy, the productivity, the speed, data collection, data analysis, transactions, it is impossible by a human being. Manually, it is impossible, unimaginable, because the speed with which in financial sector the technology moves fast, even illiterates, the persons who do not know to write their names, read what is written in bus stand, they are able to operate. They are able to do it. So this is the advantage of financial sector: speed, productivity, quick action, excellent data collection, more research, excellent outcome, further growth, further development, lot of savings physically going to a bank, lot of savings going to a bank, time saving, petrol saving. So many savings also are there. At the same time, risk also is there. Wherever we get advantage in our life, risk also is there. We must be prepared. If you are not prepared, people used to tell, I cannot quote other sectors because I am a teacher, I can quote my sector. A teacher who was teaching Kambaramayana, Ramayana, did not prepare properly, he was teaching, the inspector came. He asked what the teacher is teaching in the class, Ramayana. Whether are you all happy? Happy. How many times? Many times he has taught. Are you thorough? Yes, thorough. Can I ask a question? He can ask. Inspector asked a question. Who bent the Janaka Maharaja's bow in Kambaramayana? The boy told, he told, sir, I did not do, sir. I did not bow. And the வில்ல யாரா முறிச்சதுன்னு கேட்கிறார். வில்ல கம்பராமாயணத்துல ஜனக மகாராஜாவோட வில்ல யாரு வளைச்சது முறிச்சது? Who broke, who bent the bow of Janaka Maharaja in Kambaramayana? He said, no sir, I am not sir, I am not sir. Then he asked the teacher why he is answering like that. I don't know, he can say. But I did not do, he says. Then the teacher told, sir, he's a goodbye, sir. It's a goodbye, sir. He never bends anything, never breaks anything, Goodbye. Then he got angry. Why teacher also does not know. He went to headmaster. The boy says, I did not do. The teacher says, he said, goodbye, he did not break. Then headmaster told, sir, it's wrong. They should not answer like that. Give it in writing as a complaint. I will find out in 1 week who really broke that. Then he got further angry. Then he went to his officer. The schools are running like this. Real teaching, learning things are not going. Then the officer told, if you go to school, you have to see the school, see the students. If they give coffee, drink and come back. This is broken, this is thrown, this is missing. Why you are telling? Nowadays, goods are not good. They are all not sturdy. They are not good. You know that. Even we have been given a provision by the management. Even 1 or 2 products are broken. In stock list, you can write in broken list. So you write that boy is broken list. You write. Why you are asking? But this fellow also did not know. He got angry. He went to home. And why you asked? Why are you sad? This has happened. Who broke the bow in Kambaramayana? For this question, for this answer, why are you going to school by school? You would have asked me, wife told. Do you know the answer? Yes, I know the answer. Who broke Janaka Maharaja's bow in Kambaramayana? Who broke? You tell. I know the answer. The third house, Pakirsami Chettiar broke. Pakirsami broke that one. How Bakir? This is a new story, Pakirsami. Then the truth is, when this lady was a girl many years ago, that time in the street Ramayana drama was going on. The Ramayana drama, Pakirsami Chettiar was the Rama. Finally, he saw the Sita and broke the bow, married Sita. That is the scene, final scene. So Pakirsami Chettiar acted as Rama in the Ramayana drama in the street many years ago. So that time she was a girl. Now she remembers. She told the answer. So the lighter sense we speak all these things. But the message what we take is, if we are not prepared fully, if we are not aware of what we are doing, all these things will happen. Same thing in financial sector. See, many people, they lost money because simply they lost money. I told a professor of economics, wealth management, 25,000 rupees flat 20 years ago purchased. Sold after 25,000 for 23,000 he sold. A history professor sold for 25 lakhs. He purchased where? Place, his concentration, his inquiry, his wealth management, his usage of technology, computer, all these things. But even the professor of economics unable to do it. but somebody else was able to do it. Many illiterates are able to do it. So, friends, the knowledge is more important. Using technology is more important. You cannot stop new technologies. You cannot stop artificial intelligence. It's interference in all activities. Why the word interference? Sometimes it gives positive result. Sometimes financial frauds are going on. So somebody call it as an advantage. Somebody calls it as a disadvantage. So maybe advantage, maybe disadvantage. The truth is we cannot go away from that. Once technology is developed, can you be without your mobile for half an hour, for 1 hour without a mobile? The research says if we give a mobile to a man, no other work he has got, you can only maximum of 60 seconds, 1 minute, he can remain not touching the mobile. Within 1 minute, he will go and touch if he does not have any other work. So that much we are addicted. We do both good and bad things. Same way technology, good and bad things will happen. And its impact in financial sector, its impact on financial decision making, from illiterate to highly educated, unavoidable. Better to go along with the world, better to travel along with the world. I know very well that many scholars of this conference will present excellent research papers. Many collected data would have been processed well and will be presented in these 5 days. Many speakers, I could see very excellent speakers, not only professors like me, but also practicing persons from financial sector. They are coming and talking online. So really these participants, respected participants, wonderful participants, dedicated participants will certainly get either new insights or your existing insights will get reinforced. Human nature is we need reinforcement. We need reinforcement. So in that way, friends, really we all join together to appreciate Guru S.S. Jain College, particularly the organizing committee, for investing their time to organize. Let the benefit go to students, let the benefit go to scholars, let the benefit go to common man. So it is recorded in the YouTube also. So anytime people can again and again listen to those talks going to be given in 5 days, so you will be very much benefited. So in that way, friends, it will be highly useful. So on behalf of all of us, I congratulate this great team of SS Jain College for organizing this program. I personally thank organizing committee for having given me an opportunity to be with you and inaugurate this wonderful conference. Similarly, on behalf of organizing committee, I appreciate and congratulate all those who have registered, who are listening, who will be even listening later. All those great personalities, you are all in the name of students, scholars, teachers, practitioners. You are investing your time for 2 reasons: to get new insights, or already many things. You want to get reinforced those concepts and technologies. So in that way, I want to appreciate all of you for this purpose. So with this note, because I was given only 45 minutes, I think I have taken my 45 minutes time. So friends, personally, I alert all of you that be very much careful because many types of fraudulent activities are going on in financial sector. It does not mean that we can be away from technology. We can be away from using the impact of technology. Many benefits are there. You and I cannot stop. You and I cannot stop using mobile phone, and you cannot go to bank physically and do a transaction. Many times banks do ask us to visit at least once per year to verify our own records, our date of birth, our Aadhaar card linking, or some other purpose they ask for which we are not able to go. So even once per year we are not able to. Even our fixed deposit renewal sometimes they ask. We say that go for auto renewal. But if you come 0.3% more, 0.03% more percentage of interest you will get. But if we don't go, no problem, auto renewal for less percentage, okay. So this is the human mindset. Once we enjoy the comfort of technology, we don't want to go back. At the same time, we must be truly alert, because as I told, this ERCOD incidents, some accessibility issues of internet, or security risk, global imbalance. All of a sudden, your money value goes down within a second because of some banks are they have become bankruptcy. They are going bankruptcy. They have become zero, and sometimes some impact your stock value goes down. So because of technology, you come to know that, but still you will have to handle it. And sometimes even we suffer lack of physical branches. Sometimes we want to do lot of physical interactions because of impact of technology. Many physical branches are closed. In many times. I used to see in some city. I used to go to a particular house. I had that bank branch as an identity. I'm going and asking, where is that branch of bank? They said they're closed there. So that was the identity to go to my relative's house. But the bank branch is closed. Well, not only that purpose, but physically you want to go and interact, and you cannot. Recently, I went to Hong Kong. My son wanted to. He has joined as a professor in Hong Kong University. He wanted to start an commence an account, but nearby many branches are closed. To go to a physical branch to start an account, commence an account, we spend more time. So these are all some disadvantages, but sometimes financial exclusion will be there. You will have the feeling that because of technology, you have been excluded from the bank operations. Sometimes technology gives inadequate customer support. As we go to bank, physically sit, have a cup of coffee, deposit to our account, talk to him, which account will give more interest, which type of investment I should do. So all these things we miss the impact of technology. So impact of technology is there in both sides, positive and negative. And all these things already. I am not an expert, because now even an illiterate is an expert. But still, I congratulate the organizers on behalf of all of us, because this conference 5 days will give many new insights. Also will make you to get reinforced your knowledge on impact of technology on financial sector, but when people speak, you get reinforced. So in that way, multiple benefits you will be getting. So on behalf of all of us, finally, I congratulate Guru SS Jain College, its authorities, stakeholders, and very particularly very respected organizing committee, including Professor Gayatri and her team, who are keeping in touch with me and others. I appreciate, I congratulate, I join organizing committee in appreciating all of you, all respected participants, for investing your time to learn some new insights and to get reinforced of existing insights. God bless all of you. I am happy to inaugurate. Thank you for your listening. Thank you for the opportunity given to me. God bless all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your valuable practical insights. And we have a question from one of our participants, Dr. Satvik. He's asking to highlight the challenges affecting fintech.
Yes, financial technology, fintech, has got many challenges, no doubt about it. Some of them already in the common things I told. Sometimes accessibility challenge, sometimes technology failure challenge, sometimes lack of information, lack of involvement by the customers, losing something. Sometimes, many times we don't read the fintech rules and regulations. Just like that, we use it, because of which we make some we lose something. So challenges are there, no doubt about it. But no other go. We'll have to use financial technology, fintech. We have to use it. No other go.
Yeah, on behalf of Dr. Satvik, I'm thanking you, sir. Any other questions? If you post in the comment box, we'll be answering that.
Happy to answer.
Thank you everybody. Thank you everybody for joining with us today. Now I would like to request Dr. Gayatri, Head of the Department of Accounting and Finance, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Yes. I deemed it a great privilege to propose a vote of thanks for the 5 days virtual international conference. First and foremost, I would like to thank Lord Almighty for showering countless blessings and making the inaugural a grand success. On behalf of the entire fraternity of our college, I express my heartfelt thanks to our Chief Guest, Dr. N. Panchanathan, former Vice Chancellor, Tamil Nadu Teachers Education University, for sparing his valuable time for us and instilling his inspiring words. Thank you, sir. I extend my sincere thanks to Honorable Secretary, sir, Dr. Gautam P. Vaid, sir, for being a backbone of the conference. I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to our beloved Principal Madam, Dr. M.K. Malati, for her meticulous guidance and encouragement. I also extend my thanks to our Vice Principal, Ma'am, Dr. Cecily, and faculty fraternity for their constant support. I thank our students, coordinators, and volunteers who have rendered an untiring effort to coordinate the conference. A special thanks to all the students, professors, research scholars, and academicians of our various colleges and universities for participating and rendering a patient cooperation. Once again, I thank you for your cordial cooperation. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, professors, academicians, research scholars, everybody, for joining with us today. Now, meet you all tomorrow. Thank you. National anthem, please. Feedback link is posted in the comment box. Link. If the feedback link in the comment box is not accessible, kindly take a screenshot. Kindly take a screenshot of on screen. Thank you all.